Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Jangan lupa bahagia. Hi guys, my name is Stephanie Luisa and I am half Indonesian and half Colombian. Maybe if you're the same as me, you're half Indonesian and half Colombian, you can leave your comments. Today I'll be talking about how does it feels like to be growing up as half Colombian and half Indonesian. The first thing I'm going to talk about is background. So my mom is Colombian and my dad is Indonesian. I was born and raised in Indonesia. I've been raised more Colombian than Indonesian, so I'm a bit hard. I'm open-minded. I like fiestas a lot. Point number 2 is growing up in Indonesia. I found it super fun to be growing up in Indonesia, and actually I am so thankful that I grew up in Indonesia. Even though I am a bit different from my friends, because of course there's some part of me that is more Colombian than Indonesia, but I never had problems making friends in Indonesia, and I never experienced bully as well. I always find friends that matches my energy. As I told you, I like fiestas, and you know, I like to hang out, I like going out a lot. I have this one friend she's been going out with me everywhere I go. Like, I always take her. Her parents are totally fine when every time she goes out with me. Growing up in Indonesia, I never experienced any difficulties. Probably there is some culture that is very different from Colombia and Indonesia. Like, it's totally different. Even though I live in Indonesia, but at home it's more Colombian than Indonesia. Number 3 is language. I'm so happy that I have mixed race because I don't have to pay a lot of money just to learn languages. At home we speak Spanish. You know, Latina's mom.
En mi casa solo hablamos en español.
So yeah. We speak only Spanish and we speak German at home. Because my dad grew up in Germany. So we speak German, Spanish, Indonesia with friends, English at school, and yeah. Oh, and Chinese, it's because it's a must for us to learn Chinese at school. And I've been learning Chinese since I was like 5 years old, even though now I don't remember anything. I mean, like, I still remember some words and I still write some words, but I don't, you know, I forgot my Chinese. It's pretty cool growing up in Indonesia to be half Colombian. People see you as a foreigner even though you're in your own country. It's pretty weird, but yeah, I experienced this my whole life, to be honest. In Indonesia, people don't think I'm Indonesian. And when I speak Indonesian, they're like, "Oh, you're Indonesian." I'm like, "Yeah, I'm from Jakarta." But as you grow up, it's pretty tiring. You have to explain every time people say, like, "Where are you from?" And then you need to explain to them, "Oh, I'm half Colombian, I'm half Indonesian." When people say, "Oh, but you don't look Indonesian," like, so many explanations. Like, you need to explain a lot. I've been doing that my whole life and it's pretty tiring. And what's sad about language is you don't speak 100% these languages. Even my friends say that my Indonesian is not Indonesian. I have that mixed accent. Number 4 is what you hate about being mixed. I don't hate it, to be honest, but it's just, as I told you, it's tiring to be mixed because for me, I don't feel like I belong in Indonesia and I don't feel like I belong in Colombia in some point. Maybe that's why I'm always away from home, and I've been living in Dubai for 2 years. What I hate also is when people ask you, like, where are you from? It's so hard to explain, and sometimes I don't even know what to say. Even though I'm Indonesia, I could just say I'm Indonesian, but there's part of you that wants to say, no, but I'm half Colombian. When people ask me, where are you from? And I just say, oh, I'm Colombian. And because I speak Spanish, hablo español, entonces I can say like I'm Colombian. When I hang out with my Indonesian friends, I always say I'm Indonesian. It's actually exhausting. People trying to figure out like where you're from. Going to my last point, number 5, is what I like about being mixed. So I just find it very cool to be half Colombian because you have that Latin blood inside of you. So when people know you are half Colombian, they're like, oh, Latina. My friends always know me as a Latina. Some of them calls me Latina as well, like Latina. And I just like, it's pretty cool, it's pretty exciting. And having this Latin blood, it makes me confident because I can speak Spanish. It's a plus for me. I can fit in with anyone from Asia or from Latin America. It's a plus for me also. Like there's a lot of things. Actually, I love being half Asian and half Colombian. Like, estoy orgullosa de ser colombiana y Indonesia. I think that's all. If you like this video, share it, please. Thank you for watching. I love you.